Hello, welcome back to Tactical Kayak Fishing. In today's video, we are putting a Kastking HyperSeal waterproof tackle box to the ultimate test. Was my fault, user error, you could say, not the fault of the box itself. So when you get one of these boxes, make sure you seal them correctly and you won't have these issues. I'm a huge fan of these boxes. Now I put my swim baits and I can use them as my toolboxes on my kayak. And being as a kayaker, I use as little or take as little weight as possible as I can get away with and still have the gear I need. So in this video, we're going to be adding scuba diving weights. We're going to start out with 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds, and then we're going to start putting combinations of weights in to see just what it's going to still have in it and still float. And I think you're going to be quite surprised with what the end results are. I know I was. So with that said, let's get into it. So everybody knows the Kastking HyperSeal locks, they float, right? So what I want to do is I want to see just what it's going to take to sink it. I'm going to fill it up with some scuba diving weight. I've got 2 pounds, 3 pounds, 5 pounds. I'm going to start with 2 pounds. Let's see what that does. Make sure it's sealed. Put it in the center. Two pounds and it floats. But there's water in there. That didn't make a good seal. Let's go 3 pounds. Good seal. Three pounds. Still floats. Let's do 5 pounds. $5 pounds. Let's go to 7. Still floats at 7 pounds. Didn't get any water in either. Let's try 8 pounds. Still floats at 8 pounds. It's not taking any water. So we got 8, 9, 10. Let's see if it'll take 10 pounds. 10 pounds and it still barely floats. Still keep the surface up a little bit. I'm not gonna push any more weight. Yeah, we will. Let's see what it's gonna take. That did get water in it. So, with all that lead weight in there, it did get water in it that time. So it's not gonna be holding water out. I think that's good. We'll call it 10 pounds. And your gear will still float till, at least for a while, till it fills up with water. All right, if you like this content, like and subscribe. So there you go. I'm pretty impressed with how much weight you can actually put in this box. I really didn't think you were gonna be able to put that much weight. 10 pounds is a lot of gear. And you know, unless you're putting terminal tackle in one of these huge boxes, I don't ever see anybody ever being able to put that much stuff in one of these boxes. And with the corner of it still floating at the surface, you know, with waves and stuff like that, yeah, it's probably going to take on water and it's going to sink fairly quickly. But like I said, I don't think anybody's ever really going to need to put 10 pounds worth of gear in one of these boxes. And by the way, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. Now, this is just an example. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I do make custom baits. This is my brand new version of a bone glide bait. And I will be giving a glide bait away when I reach 1,000 subscribers. So please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.